N.D.H Hajiar Abdul Gaffoor, the jeweler, philanthropist, and visionary who shaped Sri Lanka's legacy by Zian Hashim. On April 8, 1875, a remarkable man named N.D.H Hajiar Abdul Gaffoor, N.D.H, was born into a respected Moor family of Arab ancestry in Colombo, Sri Lanka. His lineage traced back to Arab traders who had long settled along the island's coastal regions, forming an integral part of Sri Lanka's vibrant Muslim community. From an early age, N.D.H displayed ambition, discipline, and devotion, qualities that would later define his extraordinary life. Apprenticed to his uncle, C.L. Rahmatullah Periathambi, a prominent gem merchant, the young N.D.H joined him in selling jewelry and gemstones to affluent travelers aboard passenger ships docked at Colombo Harbor. These humble beginnings instilled in him the values of hard work, integrity, and perseverance, principles that would form the foundation of his future empire. At just 19, N.D.H opened his first jewelry store at the Bristol Hotel building in 1894. His craftsmanship, honesty, and attention to detail quickly earned him renown, and by 1915, he had constructed the Gaffoor Building, one of the grandest commercial landmarks in Colombo. This architectural triumph marked his ascent from modest origins to one of Sri Lanka's most influential businessmen. In 1929, he further cemented his legacy by founding the Gem Museum at 40 Church Street, designed by the distinguished architectural firm Edwards, Reed and Begg. The museum celebrated Sri Lanka's rich gemological heritage, showcasing exquisite stones that reflected both artistry and national pride. Through his ventures, N.D.H elevated Sri Lanka's global reputation as the famed Island of Gems. His mastery in gemology earned recognition across the world. In 1901, N.D.H was invited to exhibit his finest jewels before the Prince and Princess of Wales during their royal visit to Kandy. He later represented Sri Lanka at the St. Louis Exhibition, 1903, the All Ceylon Exhibition, 1912, and the British Empire Exhibition, 1924. His crowning moment came at the Wembley Exhibition, 1925, where Queen Mary personally visited his display, praising his artistry. The following year, his work achieved international acclaim at the Philadelphia Sesquicentennial Exposition, earning him the grand prize for presenting the largest and most impressive gem collection ever exhibited in the United States. N.D.H's success in business was matched only by his generosity and devotion to public service. A visionary philanthropist, he channeled his wealth toward uplifting others through education, welfare, and faith. Among his most enduring contributions was to Zahira College, Colombo, one of the country's foremost Muslim institutions. In 1922, he funded a fully equipped science block and laboratory, and later donated 18 acres of land from his Maharagama estate to promote agricultural training. In 1929, he financed the construction of Gaffoor Hall, a grand structure featuring 16 classrooms, an administrative section, and a stately auditorium. Just months before his passing in 1948, he built a hostel for students, ensuring access to education and opportunity for future generations. His philanthropy extended far beyond education. Deeply committed to social welfare, N.D.H donated 6 acres of land and a hostel in Maharagama to the Child Protection Society Incas Boys' Home, which welcomed children of all faiths and backgrounds. He also contributed 4 acres of land and a building to the deaf and blind school in Ratmalana, providing care and education for differently abled children. A devout Muslim, N.D.H's faith inspired his support for religious and community institutions. He financed the construction and renovation of several mosques and taqiyas, including the historic Kechimalai Mosque in Beruwela, the Maradana Mosque, where he is laid to rest, the Mohideen Thakia, and the Alawiya Thakia on Messenger Street, celebrated for its Saracenic architecture. Through his enterprise, compassion, and unwavering faith, N.D.H Hajiar Abdul Gaffoor embodied the harmony of vision and humility. He brought international prestige to Sri Lanka, uplifted his community, and left behind an enduring legacy of generosity and excellence. His name lives on through his timeless buildings, educational endowments, and charitable works, an eternal testament to a man whose legacy, like the gems he cherished, continues to shine brilliantly in the story of Sri Lanka.